Hello everyone, Atou here.
And Ray.
And we're back. A Nocturne tale.
I will leave the area, why thank you. So what happened last time, Atou? I went through a place and walked into a ball of symbols from a drum kit. That's what that thing still looks like to me, where I fought that dude. Well, I made it out of the thunder. Hey look, what looks like real water this time. I haven't seen that in a while.
Right, but you were going the right way.
Oh, there's a treasure box. Sorry, I saw the abyss and I thought it was gonna be right that thing there. Yeah, that one. Thanks, game. It's a limestone ×3. It's a monster fight right now.
Now you can continue going along the correct path. I'm not too sure.
Who can say? Not me.
Oh yes, and I have a note for myself that I was going to mention. So then, you know how? Yes, correct. That is the right path that you should be on.
Do go down the middle now?
Yep.
Oh.
You're gonna want to make your way all the way to the left, or you'll find another treasure chest. So, do you remember the Amala network and how there's those gravestones there? And I said I wasn't sure if you got anything for completing them.
What do you get for completing them?
Okay, so at first I thought that you had to complete them under a certain number of turns, and the way you would know if you completed it or not would be like you would see a little slight change. So slight, and it's not even worth it, so I won't even go into what this change is.
I see.
But most believe that when you did this, on New Game Plus, you'd be able to go to a certain area, and they would bestow a power onto the main character. They would give you the power of a boss.
Really?
Do you know what I mean by that?
No.
You would get 2 press turns instead of just 1.
Jesus, that's pretty crazy.
The power of a boss.
This is legit, though?
Yeah, that's legit.
And only on New Game Plus.
Only on New Game Plus. And all you have to do is that before you beat the game, go down to the Amala network and just beat all the bosses. You don't even have to beat them in a special way. Oh, you got treasure?
Yeah,
okay,
I got it.
so make your way down that pathway and go up and to the right. Yes. You don't even have to beat all the bosses underneath like a certain tournament or anything. Just beat them again. And, yeah, that's all you need to do. You just need to beat all the bosses a secondary time as a gravestone. And then when you start a new game plus, you'll go a certain place. I forget where off the top of my head. But Izanagi and Izanami will appear and they give you a new press turn.
Wow.
Because apparently, according to this game, they were the ones who went through this conception nonsense and created the world as we knew it.
Interesting. Long ago, there was a hero who fought against the tides of time in pursuit of a better world. His name was Lord Masakado Taira. Or Taira, I'm not sure how you go about that. He's probably watching over us even now. I was gonna say, he's probably watching over us, you know. Yep, could be. You see the grave of Masakado. It's very nice. It's very calm here. Hey, look,
Yes,
a box!
And if I remember correctly,
I almost did see this.
that graveyard is where like you will go to get the last Magatama.
I see. The last of its kind. The last Makatama. You know, I put on his stoma and it's not working, and these guys don't give out crap for friggin' experience, so I don't know.
Huh.
So, don't go this way, into the pit?
I won't give you anything.
Oh.
Now go around and enter the place from the front. You might as well put it on, because like it was helping to some degree.
I guess so. Man, I want another one of those freaking candies you got. It tastes too good, but then they can't talk, so... You wouldn't think cantaloupe candy would taste super good, but it's candy. I mean, it's not going to taste bad.
When the candy tastes as advertised, that's like...
Right, but you need to actually like cantaloupe, and I'm sort of
Yeah, okay, I see. That's a problem.
Yeah, I'm sort of in the in-between. I haven't tasted cantaloupe that tastes good yet. I just know what it kind of tastes like. But cantaloupe candy, it's pretty good. You know what's not good candy? Fucking popcorn flavor. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? Let's take this salty flavor-imbued snack and put the saltiness in a candy.
Yes, but before that...
I vomited, by the way, when I tried that kind of thing.
Hang on it. That's right. That's the type of candy that me and Ray are talking about. I highly advocate Haichu. It's some of the best tasting candy I have ever had.
I can't wait for the advertisement at the start of this video for Haichu. We all know about their American commercials that they don't have. This is the obelisk. This is the closest you ever get to Kagetsuchi in all of Tokyo. What's wrong? So wrong. Oh no!
Actually, I was like rechecking the packaging. This is called Haichu, right?
Yeah, if it weren't, I'd wonder things like, why is it in English in Japan?
Isn't Haichu a name of a bubblegum?
Oh, probably not.
Or am I thinking of Big League Chew?
Big League Chew. That's the thing.
Okay, so yeah, Haichu. In particular,
I thought this was gonna be a big teleport one like the other one I found. Oh well.
But yeah, like I do explore around the entire area, like or make a big circle more or less. There's 2 treasure chests hidden.
Ooh, there's a lower level full of Magatsuhi.
Yeah, you'll go there later.
It's gross. Look at it. It's God, it's disgusting. What even is it again? It's like the souls of humans or something. I forgot what it all was.
It's emotional energy manifested.
Okay, that ain't so bad. The maiden is at the top floor. I'm a surgeon. Either way, she is collecting Magatsuhi with her powers. Ooh! Trying to be a creepy ghost.
Yeah, because no matter what series it is, things usually kind of tend to have the same origins of source. So, to where Persona, it's like the collective unconsciousness is where, like, creatures come from. Here, it's like the raw emotions that come from people just kind of come together and manifest the monsters that we know. In other words, it all comes from people in one form or another.
It's made out of people! I didn't realize a soul was right there in my way. You know, this is really cool when you look around and look at the 3D models and or textures. I don't know what it is, really.
What do you mean?
I don't know, it's just the swooping around me thing. It's very specific on how they architectured it to work in this background. If that makes any sense, and it probably doesn't, but I'm not going to explain any further because it'll just get worse. Well, anywho, now to go to this thing that really reminds me of something from the N64, from like Rare games, with the effect. Well, let's ride it. It's the only thing I can find in here. Oh, looks like one of my other videos just got done rendering. I'll just take care of that real quick.
Ah, yes, we're just all making videos today, huh?
Well, sure, I mean, that's all we're doing, really, and trying to live, I guess, and not die. Oh, fuck! Oh, jeez, not only am I dealing with Baphomet, I'm dealing with an hour ha. Well, time to use wind since it's weak against everything but that. No, wait. Well, it didn't hit him anyway, so I'll just try that again.
It also hit everything but him.
Yeah, there we go, that's what I wanted. Now, I'm going to assume fire doesn't work on Baphomet, so I'm just going to punch him. Goody, I didn't think he could die from that. And just Mabufala. Oh god, I thought I chose the wrong... Oh, fuck! Well, he doesn't do much damage, so that's good for me and not for him. No, wait. No, he only resists ice. Everything else is weak against. I got, like, worried for a minute. I was like, oh, fuck. This is bad. I can't punch him, and I know I can't, which makes me glad to have him on my party, so I know that weakness. Oh, fuck, come on! Oh, it's Eligors. That's not so bad. Never mind. Get rid of them.
How those enemies weak to ice?
I don't care. They're dead. Okay, I was getting worried if there's going to be another one. Ah, come on! I need to level up for some reason. Wait. Do I need to level up for some reason?
I was going to ask you, are you good with a Magatama of what you're going to level up with?
Probably not. I have Void Nerve, because who has the nerve to avoid me? No, I'm kidding. That's a stretch of a pun. Violet Flash, Void Ice, Mamudo. I could go for that one next just to get it done. Get this one too. Kind of want to get this one next just because there's only so many spells left on it. I just want to get them all done. Wait, what'll do it? Wait a minute. This place looks weirdly familiar, referencing back to Rare games, and I mean that as in Rare Limited or whatever the company's called. I'm being reminded of the Aztec level from GoldenEye 64. As opposed to GoldenEye for the Wii, the game that sucks ass.
I see. But anyways, okay, so here's that part where I said I'm going to like pay super attention to direct you to grab everything. So I found a spot where you're at, and according to my notes I made...
I really should have saved it in that last room.
You didn't?
Well, I didn't think I was going to run into instant kill stuff. I'm not that far back. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Well.
I saw a Tingo and I thought, hey, maybe I should think about this before I mash into the spell. Al, I reap what I sow. Well, at least I'm not that far off.
So, I have an idea of what you need to do. And, okay. We'll cut back to this video once you've saved at that pillar and done everything you've done up till then. Yeah. See you later, everyone. And we're back.
Hey, I fucked up.
But now you saved and everything's good, yes?
Yes, I even double saved. Now I'll die here if I die.
And you'll wait for my diligent instructions so
Yeah,
that you're able to get everything in this area.
Well, I died to a battle before I could even move anywhere, so it's not your fault. Or even my fault. I was just walking around, so you had instructions, and then I died.
Well, go to the east.
Damn
East.
it.
Remember, I always go by your compass.
I know, I was trying to turn it to where I was... No! No, the Tengus have come back.
Ah, jeez, if it was like a Tengu right in there.
I would have expected it. Good job on the criticals, guys. Moragian? I don't remember it being spelled that way.
You know, this is back when Garu was called Zon.
Yep. Rising Zon, Samurai Gunman. Sorry, that was a bad joke. I will ride this elevator.
Right. But anyways, we were having a little discussion off camera. This should be simple. Let's see. Follow along this pathway, and you should find a treasure chest.
Something about these walls looks like graham cracker or cardboard, even though it's clearly supposed to be like weird ancient temple writings. And that in itself of the graham cracker or cardboard reminds me of Yoshi's story. Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize you said it was one of these.
Will we be fortunate?
No. Yes.
Ah, okay, we're not. Oh, what? Oh, wait, yes.
It's going up, so that's better.
Okay, right.
I mean, either way, we're stuck at a bad spot.
I don't know why I thought you...
Fuck off! I don't like you! Please die! Okay, I think I'm being a little too angry to these dudes. Not angry enough, he's not dead yet!
I just find it funny. You got nicer and nicer as you were yelling. I mean, first it was fuck off, but then I was like, I don't like you. And then finally just, please go away. How did you get nicer with that?
I don't know, I just want him to leave. I mean, the opening fuck off was a giant tornado into the skull's brain face drill. Drill everywhere. Drill, right. Run, misses all the time. What?
So anyways, you were talking about Tiny Toons.
Yes.
And, this was in general, like, you asked me what I was talking about when I tried to bring up something, and that was a thought occurred to me. Like, Tiny Toons was done in the era of Animaniacs, if I remember correctly. Ah, okay. And, what are you gonna do with this fine skill?
Well, it's useless to me, because I'm not gonna take the risk. That's somebody else's job. like Death, when I get them, oh my god, and get Evil Gaze. If that doesn't work on every boss in the game, I'll be sad.
Well, it's a Mudo skill, and, like,
so it needs to be a chance.
Yeah, and it's like, it's connected to Mudo stuff.
Meatpot Check Here's Blind Sleep, don't need that, I have items. I'm never going to need these skills. Attempting to change a skill, no. Okay. She looks away in disgrace. Something is happening to this body. Let it continue? Is this a bad time to let it continue?
Yeah, let it continue. This is what you're aiming for.
Alright.
And now that I think about it, the creature that she involved in helped me defeat the boss in this area.
Goody. Oh boy, it's this lady. Valkyrie, right?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm Valkyrie of the War God clan at your service.
Wow.
Okay.
Just... like, you know, I'm playing Persona 5.
Yeah, she's in there.
I've seen what she looks like in there, like, by God, did her horse just get, like, 8 times more badass, like, in that game compared to how it is now.
Okay, new plan. Never use Tornado ever again because I am scared of Tengus. if they're present, that is. So, I guess I'll give Shock a try. That might work. I mean, it won't absorb on the lady over there, so that's good. Alright, now that you're ultra strong and not dis... yeah, that's pretty good, actually. No, wait, that's gonna hurt her. I don't have anything else. Let's just get rid of her. Okay, now we don't have to worry about anything else ever again. Eligor absorbs ice. Okay, good. I actually was gonna do that.
Yeah, it's this blue version that does that, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Well, now that we have Valkyrie, I don't need her into my team anymore. Just instantly get rid of her.
Yeah, you could totally do that if you want.
Do the Pokemon thing! Oh, I've got you in my Collectopedia. That's a thing in a game, by the way. That's actually like a thing.
Uh-huh.
It's in Xenoblade. It's like, you know, if you like tells of serious things of collecting all the items, that's basically what it is. Oh, fuck!
This would either be the easiest thing ever or the toughest thing ever.
They're weak against ice, right? No, wait. That's what they reflect or something.
I think they're weak to tornado.
Well, sure, let's go with that. Might as well. It's the strongest move I got. Oh, wait, don't do that. I didn't stop it too early enough. We're good. We can still get this. Right? No, yes, please. I can still use fire.
Doesn't it absorb it?
No, it's ice.
Oh, okay.
I remember because I tried it with them and it was bad. It was very bad. Oh, God. Why did I do ice right when I knew about it? Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, enemies do care about their own lives.
I know, they don't usually run, though, so it was really weird. In fact, I'm startled.
He was the only one with enough defense to be able to survive long enough to get the chance 2 wrong.
He also avoided the first tornado somehow. The bastard.
Okay.
How dare he survive?
Now from here.
Yes. Go ahead and tell me. I'll figure it out as I go.
Let's see, bring up the map. Okay, take the south elevator.
Isn't that where it came from?
No.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
It's easy to get confused in a place like this with its setup, so...
You sense a strong power. Oh, fuck, it's Dante! No, it's not Dante. Wait! Oh, okay, it's these 3. Cold-sounding woman. Just as Lord Hikawa predicted, it seems a rat has wandered in. Arrogant-sounding woman. I assume you are here for that woman, but we 3 sisters are guarding the obelisk. We are not like that useless Osei. You mean the cheetah man? Cruel-sounding woman. If you want her back, you must defeat us. Why is she the one with the scissors? Does she not trust the others with them? I guess they ran. Sorry. Well, if you get to us in this first place. Kagutsuchi repeats the process of birth and re-death. It will not wait for you. Now, come! Okay. What can I do it in? No, Blackbeard, get out of here. You're a pirate. You are a pirate! Yar har diddly. Okay, I'm done with that. The woman disappeared. Yeah, they do that around me. Seems to happen a lot. First Yoko Toko, then that one chick in the denim outfit, I guess. These 3. What, am I not supposed to go west now? Am I supposed to keep going this elevator?
Yes.
Okay.
Take that elevator.
It seems very story progressy, so I wasn't sure. I guess the other one will just be like, you have not proven yourself or some shit.
Now then, let's see. If I remember correctly, you should take the staircase that's along the east wall. You can go to the left if you want, it's just that's not going to lead to anything if I remember.
But you're staying...
Like, once you go up the east wall, you ain't going to be coming back down.
Then why tell me that when I should look for non-progression for... Oh, whatever.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
There we go. Oh, come on, the one guy. Wow, she's got really strong magic. Whoever not told me that she has good magic on her.
Yeah, well, but yeah, Valkyrie is one of my most favorite monsters whenever it comes to like these games, and especially the Persona series, what it establishes. Because I always like the idea I could summon Valkyrie and ride along with her on her horse, and like she's spell slinging with one sword and cutting down enemies with the other, while I'm just holding down, just like yelling, yeah!
The star is protected by the Morai sisters. Moirai sister? I don't know how you pronounce that kind of A and E, whatever.
I always pronounce it the Morai sisters myself.
As long as they're here, you won't be able to catch even a glimpse of the maiden. I see, so my first triple boss is coming up, huh?
Yeah, it's coming up.
I've already seen them in the opening of the game and all that jazz. All that jazz!
Well, second opening.
Jazz!
I don't think they were in the first opening.
Jazz! Okay, I'm sorry.
Right, but the thing I was trying to bring up earlier that seemed like odd to me was like Tiny Toons, Animaniacs, era of that animation. Like, and I hear it's good and like it can hold up a bit because like it has all this like what's the word I'm looking for? Great comedy to it that like really appeals to adults. So that those who grew up with it, if they watch it again, they'll get all these like humor and stuff that they never got the first time. But one thing I'm wondering is, like, how come I've never heard of any more modern cartoons doing that? Like, yeah, this is meant for kids, much in the same way that, like, Animaniacs was. But then, like, we have like a whole bunch of adult humor and stuff that those who know would like, get a good chuckle out and stuff like that.
I think SpongeBob was the closest one we have to something that still kind of did that as time went on and it became less good. And there's been sometimes jokes that are good in there. But the only one I can think of that I'm pretty sure is either season 6 or post-season 6 is an episode where SpongeBob was trying to get Gary to take a bath or whatever, and because his pet's snail or whatever, but he's like a cat, so that kind of connection basically. But there was a thing about like he painted up the bathtub, look at treasure. She's like, "Look, Gary, treasure!" And he's like, "Look, Gary, doubloons!" And it was just soap bars. He's like, "Don't drop them," and he winks at him. Like that was it, but you could take that to mean what it like a reference to that whole thing with "Don't drop the soap." Like that's all he says, like doubloons, and they'll don't drop them. I thought that's pretty funny. But like I said, I'm not sure where that is exactly in the timeline of the seasons of like when that episode came out. The Moray sisters have set devices to stop intruders. You must control the flow of time. What does that mean? You will soon find out. So I need to
In other words, complete puzzles.
So basically I need to become the Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time, and, figure that shit out.
Well, it wouldn't hurt. Wait. Actually, it might hurt.
Well, I mean,
Well, considering how the puzzles work.
I don't fucking know after the first game, okay? I only played the first one. I know there's like other Sands of Times, but the Apocalyptica or some of the weird name shit.
Right. 2, 3, and then that in-between one that I really like.
Well, let's not forget about that one game where there's the Time Demon, and his theme song is I Stand Alone by whatever that band is, because that made sense.
What?
I don't know. There's like some Western rock and roll crazy band that they just copyrighted, borrowed their song, and like they paid for the use of it. It's like, yeah, everything time this monster show, it's like, inside, stand alone! We just start kicking in. It's like, what the fuck? I don't know if that was the right song at all. I just know it was like some copyright song. You must touch the glowing sphere and control time to deactivate the device ahead. But if you take too much time, the floor will crumble beneath you. A malevolent device, fitting of the Moray sisters.
Huh.
Alright, but if I'm taking control of time with the device, why the fuck is it gonna not work all of a sudden?
I did not remember that detail. That if you took too long, the device would just stop working and crumble. Then again, it's probably just because I didn't take too much time going through it.
Hold on, I'm gonna throw on some Estamamama. Don't ask me why I keep doing that joke. It's not even funny, but damn do I like doing it.
Well, okay, so yeah, just work your way up these stairs and you'll find a glowing sphere.
Okay. Ew! Wait a minute. Okay.
And...
it's vibrating violently. It's like an eyeball. There's a glowing oh, the effect hadn't loaded in, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was about. Will you touch it? Yes. Please, let me touch it. Oh, it's warm and it feels like time. The atmosphere around you changed. So did the music. Okay, so...
Okay, so you already messed up.
Okay, time passed quickly. Will you return? Yes. I was just gonna try to figure out, because that wall looked like it had something important, but I didn't know what it was, because I couldn't fucking see it! I didn't look at it from here, though. Alright, so it's got a weird-ass symbol on it, and only the right side matched that so far. Meaning, I have no idea what that means.
So anyways, you need to get the moon phase to match the phase that's up there on the wall, and you use the bottom pieces to control how many phases that the moon moves by. So, yeah.
Oh, so it needs to be... I'm actually not sure.
Time passed by 3. Now, go to the left and make it move by 1. And then we have the half moon.
Okay, it's the number, okay. It already looked like a half moon with that, so I didn't understand. Like, what the fuck was happening? If I were any dumber and me by myself playing this, I would not notice the moon changing up in the corner and not know what the fuck's happening. Probably would have taken me like years. Oh, so, hey.
Yeah, take that pathway before choosing the elevator to get yourself an item.
Will it be useful? It's a chakra drop, so yes. I keep waiting for there to be like Megidolon gems or some shit, but it keeps being the same rigmarole, run-of-the-mill stuff I've had forever.
Oh, you're still near the beginning of the game.
It doesn't feel like it, okay? I fought Dante, I've killed 18 Reapers, like, they're all really strong. I'm level 50 already. Okay, close enough.
Okay, so for here, you're going to want to head east and then take your first south.
Alright.
Because,
fuck.
You'll find something that's going to be very helpful. Especially for a Let's Play like ours.
Is it backup recordings? I Oh, it's a save point. Yeah, I guess it's good enough, actually.
Okay, so save the game and...
Slot 3 or 2?
Slot 2. Right, this is still with the second recording.
Okay.
That should all work nicely.
Madunolchi. That's the name of that place that we never got to see the name of before. It was just only in legend and writing.
Okay, so then you're gonna want to continue east. Take the west branch. And then east at the fork.
Give me that money. Oh, some money. Well, I don't need it.
And continue west.
I'm expecting to start seeing stairs that are all upside down and shit like an MC Escher painting, but it's not like that here. Sacred water. Don't have too many of those, I think. Maybe. Oh, look, stairs. Go down?
Yes.
Okay.
And to your left will be nothing, if I remember correctly.
Looks like it. I can take a look, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's nothing. Wait, no, that leads up... What? Oh, okay. Leads up to the elevator, but we're not going there yet.
It's... follow it directly.
Treasure chest.
Right, so after that chest...
Does it say what's in the chest so you know it's right?
Nope.
Oh, that's a bad guide.
Oh, well, thank you for mocking my notes.
Hey, I thought you were reading off like a straight-up guide that you copied down or something, and then you're just deleting it as we make progress.
No, I progressed through this myself, using a guide, and I just note down important stuff so that we can retrace it.
Well, I didn't know that the items did matter to you, okay? I'm sorry.
Well, what matters is that we get the items. Doesn't so much matter what it is. But yeah, take the elevator now.
Alright, I feel weird that there's a soul I don't remember talking to, but I guess I did on the way in.
That's
Very confused.
So then, you're going to want to go west.
I'm getting all flipped up, turned upside down up in here.
And then you're going to ride a little elevator.
It's so red and evil.
Yep, little elevator.
Speed.
Right. Now take that other pathway that, yes.
Go on. Well, it takes time. I gotta push buttons and wait for animations to play out. If there were a fast forward button, I'd use it.
Okay,
If we were on an emulator with a fast forward function, we'd use it.
So you're going to want to take the staircase leading down.
I almost didn't notice it until I looked right.
And, one of these guys. Oh, that's weird.
She absorbed it before it happened? Yeah, it was.
No, I thought these guys were weak to, fire, but maybe it's ice?
Well, it's time to take one risk. Alright.
Oh, okay.
So, totally. So, how are you guys doing? Staying frosty? No, that's not fun at all. That's a terrible joke. Meanwhile, freezing them to death. Hey, look, I got one of them again. Let's freeze the rest of them. Oh, it didn't work. Goody. Starting to get tired of that battle. Having to fight? Ugh, in an RPG? Come on. Who has time for that? Joking aside.
So anyways, you went west, and then, okay. You can take the path going up. The other path to the right doesn't lead to anything. I think.
I could have swore I did something to get rid of battles. I don't think it wore off yet.
And when you reach the top of this area, you should find a,
Pillar. Time!
Yes, time.
So does time not move while I'm in here? Has it been moving and I haven't noticed?
It's been moving.
Alright.
It's just that time resets once you hit that sphere and you have to solve the great puzzle. So then, you want to figure this out on your own, or should I just give you the answer?
It seems to be a full moon phase, and we're currently at new, so...
Well, you're only looking at one of them.
What do you mean one of them? Oh, fuck, there's two I need to do. Great.
Yeah.
So what way do I need to go in this puzzle?
3.
What?
Oh, well, to the right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So,
The right way will lead you to a chest. The top way will lead you towards progression.
so I just need to go to these two. Right? No. That's wrong, isn't it? It is wrong because I can't just go back. Now I'm fucked up. Huh. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. Okay. There's got to be a better way.
So what are you gonna do now?
I think I have to go this way first to get to the right. I feel like I have to do a weird, like, confusing thing of, like, looping it over unless it breaks the time when I do that.
It'll be fine. It'll just cycle.
Alright, that's good. I get started going back down. It's like, wait, no, it's wrong. I don't think I understand how this puzzle works.
You were so close.
Probably. I didn't expect that.
Well, they did say it would drop. It's just I've never seen it happen before.
Okay, so that's how it messes up.
Alright, so check your map.
I just dropped back down to this area that I went to.
Oh, okay. Well, now you know what happens when you mess up.
I didn't realize how much of a time limit there was while time was controlled.
Oh, that's not that bad.
It's only one full day.
Okay, I guess.
Well, I guess one full rotation.
They're a bit more forgiving. And we're a little bit short on time, so I'm just going to give you the answers. 3.
Okay, if I can move. There we go.
4. 2. 1. 2. And there you go. You made it to the first item. Which, now that I think about it, isn't it yes it is.
Irony.
Yeah. And I feel like they set you up like on purpose with these kind of treasure chests because they knew that if you had to solve the puzzle, it would be this certain way when it came to the moon phases.
Yep.
I feel like that's just mean. Like you know what you're setting us up for here. I guess the only one consultation is that they didn't give you like a puzzle with a chest that puts you all the way at the opposite end. Or maybe, yeah, something where like put you all the way on the opposite end of what it could possibly be.
How many minutes does it take for a full phase to get to full anyway?
Minutes? I don't know. It's all connected with steps.
Okay, but it meant like when I do it like this, how long does it seem to have taken? It feels like forever to me, but it's not. But damn, it's just stupid. But you have to if you want to open it.
I'm not sure. I would try to keep count, but then random battles get in the way.
Those will go in there too, because they're an average to come in while using Estomomo.
Right.
There are a lot of these panel effects is really bothers me. And stop killing our Habaki, it's not nice. He's a detriment to have around, I swear. After he's helped me so much. Oh, jeez, come on. Come on, time faster. I could control you a minute ago. Finally. It's a great chakra. I don't think I've seen that item yet, actually.
I think it's pretty much like a chakra drop, just better.
Heals MP entire party fully. Neat.
Oh, it's better than a chakra pop.
Yep.
Okay. Well, luckily none of that's needed quite just yet. So, what you need to do now is go back and touch the glowing sphere again.
Yes.
In order to reset the puzzle so that all that can be done again. Well, not all that. You'll just be using a different solution in order to progress. So for this one, I want you to go to 1, 3, 4. And you're done. Now, all the way down there and save your game.
Oh, thank God they decided to be a good idea to put a save point here.
Yeah, you'll find like a bunch of save points just sprinkled throughout this area because it's quite the long dungeon.
It's too long, actually, some might say. It goes on forever, actually. It never ends. You see, it's infinite.
But with that, well, hopefully this all times out well, and I timed it together with that break that we had to take earlier. Why we do that? Oh, you died, right? Okay.
Yep. That's a real setbacker.
Yeah, okay. So then we'll continue our trek through the Tower of Fate to rescue Teacher Sensei.
Maybe.
Yeah, all right. That's true. I don't know if, what kind of reason you're going to go with. See you next time, everybody.
See you.
Next, Beast. We're looking for an Othrus.
Damn a dozen rat-tailed looking motherfucker. The two-headed pet dog belonging to the giant Gurian in Greek mythology. He guarded a herd of red oxen and fought Hercules. He fought Herc, okay? Now Herc, get up on the Hydra's back right now and slice off all them heads. Gonna need you to do that by at least 2 p.m. Chop, chop, buddy. Gotta chop off them Hydra heads. This thing has a very Hydra-looking tail in terms of the Hercules movie one. The Disney movie one. Oh shit, how long before we get an unnecessary grim-dark remake of the Hercules movie? They're doing with all the fucking Disney movies, so, like, how long?
Well, from what I heard, Beauty and the Beast one was actually a nearly shot-for-shot remake and wasn't all that grim-dark. Just leaving people asking, why?
I heard other people asking, can you emote, fucking goddammit, woman?
Yeah!
Somebody took snippets saying I'm risking my life of breaking the law to show you these. And I was just like, wow, that is hilariously expected of this actress for what we know that she can do for emoting when Beast was transforming, which was no expression, just like usual.
So, okay, I believe we got all we got out of Orthrus.
Oh, well, he's a fucking dumbass. Look at him. Who chooses to be birthed as a species with yellow skin and green hair? Fuck you! I just take a massive problem with something out of his control. Jesus fuck. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit too savage on these poor, non-existent creatures of fiction. It's all good fun.
Next!
Oh, I thought we were... Sorry, I misunderstood what you meant.
Feme.
No, not the grills. Not the grills. That's my favorite so far. It's like, man, when you got your favorite grills and your animu, you just gotta love them. Oh, crap, where are the Feme? Did I miss them? I'm looking. Oh, there we go. I don't have many.
Okay, you're looking for Shikome.
Excuse me, that was a bad burp.
Let's see. Feme, Shikome, a demoness in Japanese mythology that lives in Yomi, the netherworld. She is the first demon Izanami sends after Izanagi.
Oh no, because he saw her when she wasn't properly dressed in her skin. She was all the bones and maybe guts. Probably just bones. Better idea can be gotten from Persona 4. Oops, spoilers.
Yeah.
Well,
I actually really like her design.
Yeah, I didn't realize the face was zombified. I wasn't sure what I was looking at, actually.
Well, yeah, she's like from the land of the dead. What were you expecting? Lips?
Well, I didn't know where she was. I thought it was just a straight up hair demon. Like no body and whatnot, just all hair.
I just kind of like the idea, like, you know, she just has this like darkness that barely forms her body when like her true self is just up here with no lips, white eyes. I just really like the design.
She doesn't have a right eye, maybe. I can't tell. Doesn't look like it.
Right. It wouldn't surprise me if she didn't have an eye, because from what I hear, they really tried to cut corners with the models.
Of course.
Because, you know, data space, man.
Well, that was interesting and informative.
And then, Knight. Ah, yes, this one. This will be interesting for me. Succubus.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, and I've seen her Persona 5 model, so it's nice to see, like, what they were trying to go for in this game.
Oh, sorry. A female demon in popular European folklore during the medieval ages. They visit men in their sleep and have sexual intercourse with them. The victims won't wake up during sex, but may have a dream about it. And if they don't, then, well, fuck it, I guess.
Her profile has not changed at all. I'm pretty sure that's what they say word from word in 5.
Well, I mean, you want to be accurate. You don't want to change it up to be wrong.
Let
me just cover myself and make you imagine what could be behind here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so she wears a bodysuit, has a tail, has wings. I think her wings are actually more like open in 5 compared to here.
Well, it's not very imposing like this. It's a little condensed looking.
Yeah, and she has like a little anklet with a
Little
bolt. Is
bolt.
that what they're called?
It's a bolt.
Yeah, to be opposite to Incubus.
Well, it's a screw.
Exactly.
Screws. It's funny.
Yeah, and she has like a collar.
It's
with,
got
like
a heart on it from the looks.
Yeah, and let's see, elf ears and the back of the hair, to which actually I'm wondering if okay, yeah, they did a better job of like modeling her hair going around her wings instead of just clipping through it like that.
Limitations, yay.
And I guess one other thing to point out is her feet. Is that like those aren't boots, they're supposed to be stockings.
Well, I was wondering, but her feet look a little too flat in the bottom, but limitations! I was wondering if they were thigh highs or not. I figured they were probably thigh highs because it makes sense.
So then, next is Vial Avrahabaki. The last one, actually.
Jesus, the only one. I didn't realize I had no other vials. Weird.
Yeah, you can't fuse these. You have to get them through other means.
Oh, piece of shit. This is you, isn't it?
Onyx, a major deity in ancient Japanese mythology. Clay dolls were often sculpted in its image. Because this god was worshipped by a rebel, the dolls came to be considered symbols of defiance.
And that's why it's robot themed?
I wouldn't say it's robot theme. I'd say it's more of like an alien theme of some sort. And some pretty stony.
Yep. Makes you wonder if the idea of it being this color is because it used to be made of copper and then it aged, you know, like the Statue of Liberty. And pennies.
Wait.
Pennies are made of copper and they turn green.
Are you saying the Statue of Liberty wasn't originally green?
No!
It wasn't?
It took a while to put it together, so it all turned green eventually. I know, it looks like the green color of freedom and money. Purely coincidence!
I thought that was its natural color.
You'd think so, but unfortunate.
It's supposed to be bronze?
No, copper.
Copper?
It was made out of copper, but there's not a good way to keep copper pure unless I guess you seal it, maybe. But this is back in those days where I believe France made it and delivered it for us here.
That's hard to imagine a different colored one.
I know. Wouldn't it be nice if somebody would do it in fiction at some point?
Huh. Okay, but yeah, like this seems pretty simple, straightforward. It is what it is. Not much to say beyond what it is.
And I find it interesting. I never realized that this is what the Pokemon Clay Doll is based on. I mean, even Clay Doll Idol is in the description. I didn't think about it. I just thought, like, Clay Doll's kind of weird, and also because it's called Clay Doll.
Yeah.
Then there's Baltoy, but I think that's based off of, like, a spinny top, specifically in Japan. Because it's, like, bouncy and shit, and he's stupid, and I hate him.
So, that's everybody that we have so far. I guess we'll catch everybody in the next episode.
This was an episode?
Well, no, it's just this is gonna go after an episode.
So then we'll be meeting everybody in the next episode twice in this case, wherever this one goes.
Yes.
Yay!